I don't want to rob her of that experience.
Yeah.
Just because I am who I am because of it. I am who I am
yeah.
because I also questioned it.
Well, either way, I think whichever path you take, she's gonna go against it for a while.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then,
yeah.
then later on she'll be like, "Hey,
I
thanks
love
for
that you
doing
want that because,
Yeah.
like, I think it's important that you're challenged always too. Because how are you gonna grow?
Yeah.
Like, I think if you are always just set on one, not you personally, but like if people are just like set on one way of thinking or a singular lens,
Yeah.
I think it's hard. Like, I want to be challenged.
Yeah.
I genuinely I seek discomfort
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
like for a living.
Yep.
I don't know if that's like always super healthy, but for me, I love it. Like,
Yeah.
if I get really like, today was my last day at my job.
Yeah.
This is the career that I went to school for.
Yep.
This is a career that I've been in for quite a long time. And not that I'm like outgrown it, but I feel like it doesn't fulfill me or fill my cup the same way that it used to, right?
Yeah.
So I think and I love my city. I like run my city in a lot of ways. Like I lead my city in so many different aspects. And so most people will be like, well, you have a really good job. It's stable. You get paid well. Your city loves you. You love your city and you give back and they like support you, right?
Yeah.
Why would you leave? Well, for me, I'm seeking discomfort because I want to grow.
Can we tell the listeners what your job was?
Yeah,
Just
I was a
that
social
they know?
worker.
Okay, a
Yeah.
social worker in the
I-
city of
I
Wausau, right?
Oh, that's so crazy.
But I think even
social
more than
worker.
that, like just following you like for the past like year, like you definitely ran
Wait,
that.
were you stalking me? I'm just kidding.
Oh, of course,
kidding.
of course.
Okay.
Come on, I
Thank
had
you.
to. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
we all low key
I'm-
are following somebody.
Yeah. I'm your biggest fan. I'll admit that. No, but yeah, like just seeing your poses, like you were definitely like the mayor out there. Like you, I think you.
It's
you
so
did- you
funny
were
because
doing
they
so
always
many
said like
great
I should
things
just
out
be the
there.
mayor,
Yeah.
but I'm not. Like
So why not just like
stay.
yeah.
Because I think that at least in this season, this next season of my life, I already planned this. Like I knew I was thriving. I knew I was doing really well.
Yeah.
I planned this year to be my year of truth and transformation. Like
That's awesome.
if nobody's gonna challenge, like okay, so if not now, when?
Yep.
And if not me, who? Who's gonna do it for me? Nobody. So I could just stay there. And like I looked at a lot of people that stayed in that position or stayed in like, Eau Claire, and they're not like unhappy, they're happy. Like it's the same thing that they're doing and they like that. Like they like that comfort, right?
Yeah.
I'm just built differently, I think. I just want to go where I kind of just want to go where I know that I will be challenged to like the most emotionally, like physically, spiritually, like all these things that I'm taking on is really just to continue to grow and learn about myself and see how like much I can push myself.
Right.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
love that because like that's a big theme of our podcast, right? Putting ourselves in uncomfortable
I mean, you both did the
positions.
same
Yeah.
thing, right? Like you left a really comfortable career that paid you really well,
Yeah,
that
pretty
like
well.
you were really good at.
Yeah.
There were downsides. I mean, I've watched this, or we've talked also, but you left it to do something that you love, even though it doesn't give you the same financial benefits or what have
Yeah.
you, right?
Yep.
You did that, and you did the same.
Yeah. Doing
so
it,
like,
yeah, yeah.
But he still has a job.
I still have a job.
no, but
But-
that's
but he's
okay.
leading-
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
still
yeah,
gonna seek
yeah.
a job
Yeah,
too.
but
I'm
he's
sure.
leading. But he's
Yeah.
but like we always talk about it too. Like he is. I can see that he's leaning towards that, right?
Yeah.
And I always tell him it's like, yeah, you should absolutely do that, but real world, like, yo, make some money, save some money, like you
Yeah.
gotta
Well,
do
and then
it.
you have families too, right? Like I only
Yeah.
have me.
Yeah.
Like I don't have anybody else that I need to really worry about. So it makes sense, like why you would still do that. But
Right.
like, what was your why? Like, why would
Yeah.
you do something like that when you were so not like maybe comfortable, but you were probably doing like you were known
It's
to
the
be
same
this
thing,
person.
It's the same
right?
thing as you. It's just challenging, and everybody's different. Yeah, everybody's different, but it's the same thing as what you said. It's just challenge. It's just seeing how far you can go, seeing how you thrive, being uncomfortable. It's for me. It's just finding out more about like yourself. Like, what are you truly made out of? You know,
Right.
like can you
It's cool.
can you
You
bounce?
level
can
up.
you can you exactly level up? Can you take on more? Because a lot of times you can. It's just that comfort is so comforting that most people don't want to do it. And in the same token, I want to say to the people who are comfortable doing what they do that's totally
fine
cool.
too.
Yeah, it's totally
Yeah.
cool. It's just for my personality. That's not where I'm at now. Are there days that I wake up and I'm like, shit, I would love a nice paycheck again?
It'd be nice to do 9 to 5
Absolutely,
today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I always think back that our parents, for me at least, this is just from my opinion, is our parents have taken so much sacrifice to come here. to do all kinds of crazy things to like get us to where we are. That if I feel like if I didn't try to push myself to the maximum, then
What's
then,
it all for?
Then yeah, I'd be wasting the opportunity that was given to me.
Yeah,
Right,
that's how I
that's-
feel.
Yeah,
100%.
That's beautiful because like I think family is big because like for me like I did it for my daughters because like essentially I was like doing a job like that I didn't really care about. I kind of hated, and then I was miserable, and like I couldn't be authentic with her because I couldn't tell her to go follow her dreams, do what she wants, create her own path if I didn't do the same, right? And so that's why I did it.
Yeah.
But like I can't imagine like, like not having like a family because like if I didn't have my daughters, I'd probably still just fucking be